However, several challenges often impedes this process, and I bet you can relate to some of these issues. Low response rates. Traditional surveys and consultation processes often get too few a response, leading to very biased decisions based on a few. And leading into like that unrepresentative feedback, the people who give feedback can tend to be a vocal minority, and they can over dominate and distort the overall community's views. The digital divide I sort of referred to on the previous slide is that online feedback, maybe QR codes, maybe digital surveys, is really excluding those without access to technology or digital skill sets to understand what they're supposed to be doing, and therefore doesn't necessarily represent all your social economic groups within your community. Um, because of different ways you're collecting that feedback, you tend to see some data quality issues. Poor data accuracy can lead to, I suppose, bad policy and resource allocation. And even with collecting feedback, there is often the slow implementation. Even when you get that feedback and you collect it, there's often quite a lot of delay in action that can reduce that public trust. And I suppose that came back a little bit in that original poll that I did at the start of the session, about that takes long to analyze and therefore takes long to put into practice. And for all of these, we see engagement gaps. Many of the community want to be involved and give feedback, but the consultation processes often fall short to enabling that capability. Addressing these challenges requires council to, I believe, to adopt more inclusive, accessible, and efficient feedback mechanisms to really capture the community's voice.